Hello, everybody. I'm trying to record a few things here, just talk a little bit about situation that we are finding ourselves in. Well, we have all these happenings in the world, and but we continue to teach. We try to continue to teach. Most of us around the world, we check videos, we describe, we write for our students what to do. Sometimes we teach online and things like that. But I would like to talk a little bit about totally different subject. You want to be very. It's very hard to know sometimes what to say. You don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to say anything that will make somebody feel, People easily get offended nowadays. At the same time, you want to say what you think. And that's kind of these two things that seem to be contradicting one another. I would like to talk a little bit about music education in the country I live in. It's Australia. It's a lot of things we can talk about, but I just would like to say something about just a couple of little points. First of all, one point. What is our goal, main goal, when we teach children? As professionals, I'm a piano teacher, I would like to teach them to play piano the best I can. And it's very important that we do the best we can. We teach them professionally, so we actually improve our skills, we study if we need to study more, etc., etc. It's very important aspect of it. It's another even more important aspect of all of that is actually what's the purpose. This is the whole question that always bothered humankind. What's the purpose of it all? What's the purpose of us as music educators in this particular time? What are we going to teach? What are we actually teaching our students? We want to teach them to become a very good piano players, and that's a fantastic goal. And it's very important, I repeat, that we do it professionally. But also we want to teach them to become a whole person. As we call whole person as someone who has, understanding, someone who has goals, which is a little bit beyond becoming a fast and good and winning perhaps competitions. Because how many times I've experienced that in my own practice and observing, other students and colleagues, little discord, or sometimes very big discord of development actually a person. By that, when we say developing a person, what do we talk about? We talk about values as a human being. This is what we talk about, values as a human being. Kindness, camaraderie, friendliness, sharing rather than backstabbing. Sorry to say this, but it happens quite a lot. What are we trying to teach these children? They become good musicians. What about respect for their teachers? Do they learn that in this 5, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years that they're coming to our studios. I find this is one of the most challenging things. Where does that come from and where does it go? Sometimes I'm amazed that some basic values are still not learned. What about camaraderie among colleagues? Don't we suppose to create society as music teachers that actually, society of people who help each other, people who share ideas? Why sometimes unnecessary hardship that colleagues create for each other? Unnecessary hardship. And in terms of students and how they behave towards the teachers, I find this is one of the most sensitive and most crucial things that we have to teach. If we don't teach that, and if parents consider that they're coming to us so their children can become these fantastic little pianists, win competitions, impress their friends and colleagues and whoever else, this is not what we are here for. This is absolutely not what we are here for. We want to teach the child to have this nobility, to be able to be a good human being. And we very often fail. And just would like to say that in these difficult times that we have, and some people actually think they're not that difficult because they're difficult, but they actually allow us to reassess certain values, to look at things differently. I'm hoping that those who would like to study music, those who do study music, those who teach music, we have the same goal, not depending on the method we teach, not depending on the style that we teach and language we speak. Yes, we have to look at the professional side of it. It's very, very important. And there's so much unprofessional teaching going on. But there is even more important aspect to all of this. And it's a lot can be said about this issue. But I just would like to say to all those who would like to learn to play piano or in any other instruments, who would like to become musicians, understand that as musicians, we want, as music teachers, we want to bring up a whole person. We want you to become somebody, not just a technician in terms of an even brilliant pianist. We want to see a whole person developed and noble qualities. And I wish all of you success in that way.